Oh, thank you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I realized in my last video I didn't really introduce myself very well. So for those of you who don't know me, hey, my name's Summer. So nice to meet you. I'm from Alabama. I go to Jacksonville State University, go Gamecocks. I'm an elementary education major, and I am doing the Disney College program spring 2019. So yay! But now I'm gonna quit rambling and I'm gonna get right into this DCP tag. Okay, so question one is, how did you hear about the program? So for a long time, I was under the impression that you could only do the college program if you were doing a major that related to the college program, like hospitality, or cooking, culinary, or just something along those lines, engineering, basically anything but elementary education. And I knew that I wanted to be a teacher, so I just didn't see how that was going to work. So then I went to Disney for the very first time the summer after my senior year, and I was in line for Cali River Rapids, and I talked to the girl at the merge point. I was at the front of the line, and it was taking a little longer than normal, so she started talking to me, and I was like, oh, are you really from New Zealand? And she's like, yeah, I'm here for the Disney College program. I was like, oh, do you love it? Like, tell me about it. And she was like, yes, you should absolutely do it, and like told me all about it. I was like, well, I'm going to be a teacher, so I don't think that would really work. She was like, no, you can do any major. I was like, oh, okay. So basically, after this little conversation, I was convinced that I was going to do it. And the second question is, how was the interview process? The first 2 times, I filled out my application and that was it. My dashboard said it was submitted or in applied. There's been a lot of different terms, but I was basically in applied for the entire application length. And then right at the end, I got the NLIC, no longer in consideration. So then this past time, I just had like a really good feeling about it. So I applied, wasn't even thinking about it, and almost immediately I got an email that I had my web-based interview. So then the next morning I woke up and I went to class and I told all my friends, I was like, yeah, I gotta go home and take this little quiz online. So I went and I took the WBI, and then right after that I got the option to book my phone interview. So a few days later I took my phone interview. I had a great interviewer. Her name was Sandy. She was an angel. We talked for a long time, and that was really great. And then after that, in the first round of acceptances that went out, I got my acceptance, and I was so excited. I was sitting in class. Wait, I can't tell you that. That's like the next question. But yeah, it was great. I found out super quickly. So the process, the past 2 times, I was basically in waiting the entire application season, and then this time I found out within 2 weeks that I was accepted. So question number 3 is, where were you when you found out? So I was actually in class. It was my first class of the day, and Disney has started this new text message thing, and I got a text message. It said, congratulations, check your dashboard for more information. And I was like, oh my God. And I like stopped breathing for a minute. I was like, oh God, okay. And I had my computer out because we were doing some computer work in class, and I was like, do. And I pulled it up, and there it was. And I was like, guys, look, guys. And my friends were just like, okay, you're crazy. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm sitting in class, like shaking like this, and I like can't breathe, and I have like tears in my eyes. So as soon as the class is over, I run upstairs and I put my stuff in my next classroom, and I'm like, hey, Dr. Trucks, I have to go outside and call my mom. And she's like, yeah, okay, go ahead. So I run into the hallway and I call my mom. I'm like, Mom, I got accepted. And she was like, what? And then she's like, oh my God, like for the Disney thing? And I was like, yeah, for the Disney thing. And she was like, oh my gosh, that's so awesome. And so we like cried about that for a minute. And then I really quickly called my boyfriend and told him. And then I had to sit in class all day and basically just be like, literally the entire day, and everyone did not understand why I was so excited. And then afterwards I got to go home and like tell everybody, my friends and stuff. Actually, no, I take that back. I didn't tell everybody for a little while. I told my closest friends, and then I waited a little while, and then I finally made like a big Instagram post to announce it. It's like a baby or an engagement, but it's actually I'm going to Disney. So yeah. Okay, number 4 is, what is your role and what are your preferred roles? So my role that I got is quick service food and beverage, and my top roles were merchandise, photo pass, character attendant, and then also performer. Me and my friend Tegan, you should check out her YouTube. We have been to 2 character performer auditions, and obviously I'm not a dancer or anything, but they're a lot of fun to go to. And if you have ever thought about going to an audition, I highly recommend it because Disney just makes everything a fun time. So I didn't think that that would happen, but of course, like, that's every girl's dream, right, to be a princess. But really, I wanted to get like merch or character attendant or photo pass. Those were my top. But I work with food right now at the Rocket, and so I'm like really comfortable with that, and I'm really excited about my role. At first I was a little bit disappointed, but now that I've like looked more into it, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, so question 5 is, how did you find your roommates? So my roommates, I found them on the Facebook group, like pretty much everyone does. So in the same Facebook group that you look at when you're studying to apply, people will post these really long roommate surveys, and that's really how most people meet their roommates, unless you just know someone from home. So I posted mine, and this cute little girl named Liz, she sent me a message and was like, oh my god, really, thank you, are great. And we talked for a long time, and finally she asked me to join her little group. And then we had some kind of complications, but we made our own group. Disney's changed some rules where you can only link up with 3 girls, but I have 3 girls that I'm linked up with. I'm so excited. I get to meet them on Sunday, and it's gonna be the best. We have reservations. So I get to meet them. We're having lunch at the Whispering Canyon Cafe, and I'm so excited about that. They're the best. So I'm sure you'll get to meet all of my roommates in future vlogs or whatever. They're great, and I'm so excited to get to live with them. So the next question, what are you going to miss while in the program? Well, of course, I'm gonna miss my dogs. I'm gonna miss my mom and dad and my brother and sister. My brother and sister are like my best friends, and then of course Chase, my boyfriend. I'm gonna miss him. We're never apart, so that's gonna suck. And my friends, I see them almost every day, so it's gonna be really hard to be apart. And also, I'm really gonna miss Jack's gravy biscuits. Question number 7, what's your favorite Disney park? Animal Kingdom, hands down. I love Magic Kingdom, and I love Hollywood Studios, and I love Epcot. I love them all individually. They're like my children. I love them all for different reasons. I don't know what my dogs are doing in the background, so please ignore them. Question number 8 is, what is the first thing you want to do when you get there? First thing, I want to run into my hotel, and I want to flip onto the bed. Second, I want to walk down Main Street and look at the castle and cry like I do every time I get there. Third, I want to go ride Space Mountain. Fourth, corn dog nuggets from Casey's Corner. It's a routine. Every time we go to Disney, that's what I do. Hotel bed, cry, Space Mountain, nuggets. What's the number 1 thing on your bucket list? That's an LOL. Honestly, I don't even have a bucket list. Whenever I read other people's bucket list, I feel like I've already done a lot of the things. The first time I ever went to Disney, I did 4 parks in one day. So I guess really like my biggest thing is I guess this is like a big thing. I want to go to California and visit Disneyland while I'm an employee. I think that would be really fun. Never been to Disneyland. So that's my number 1 and the only thing on my bucket list. And number 10, what is one thing you hope to take away from the program? I really want to make a lot of friends from all over this country, all over other countries. I want to have friends from all over the world, and I really want to gain like a lot of independence. I've been living here in Alexandria my entire life, and I'm just really excited to go and see what Florida has to offer for me, and I want to see if I can stay alive on my own for 6 months. So yeah, that's about it. And then also, so I know I said I would do like a little location reveal, so I got my itinerary a few days ago, and I was gonna film a video. Hey, my butt is so cold. I love you. Love you too. Wow. Say hi. Hi.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel.
Bye. Love you. Love you too. Okay, so back to what I was saying. So I'm going to be working in Animal Kingdom. It's my favorite park. I love it so much, and I'm so excited to be working at Animal Kingdom. I'm honestly not surprised at all. Like, I knew in my heart that I would be working at Animal Kingdom. When I went there this summer, I felt so drawn to that place. Like, I just felt very at home in Animal Kingdom, and now I'm going to be working there. But the thing is, a lot of people found out their exact location or a general location. I only found out Animal Kingdom and outdoor foods. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if I'm going to be at a pretzel cart in Animal Kingdom, or like selling ice cream, or at a particular outdoor restaurant. I have no idea. So Tuesday when I go to casting, I'll find out, and then I'll let everyone know. But I know everyone's been asking me where I'm going to work, and I honestly have no idea. I mean, I know Animal Kingdom, and I'm so excited about that, but I have no idea where I'm going to be working. So it's going to be an adventure. And I'm freezing, and I'm about to go back inside. I'm gonna work at Animal Kingdom, the best park in the entire world, with the best atmosphere, like the coolest place. Oh, I'm gonna work in Animal Kingdom, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to make these videos and like bring everyone along on my adventures. So if you want to keep watching my adventures, just subscribe below over here, I think. And you know, if you have a question or anything, leave a comment and let me know, and I will do my best to get back with you and answer that. But I know my papa is subscribed to this YouTube, and I feel like he's sending the link to a lot of his friends. So if you're watching this from my papa, hey, love you guys. But yeah, I'm really excited to just share my adventures with you guys. I'm leaving on Saturday, and I'm gonna video on the way down there and all the cool things that we do. So okay, so I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.